Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, lovely to meet you. I'm going to get you guys a general collective message, so remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Who's that? Oh my god, just as I start a reading, 1 minute. No, you can't chase the birds. That's my dog trying to chase the little robin that keeps landing on my front and my back fence. Tobe, down. So this is going to be a general collective reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Reverse the roles and also the genders. Okay, so there's no gender in tarot. So if you see a Queen of Cups, it could be a man in that feminine energy. Take it how it resonates. So let's just cleanse out the energy and call in spirit guides, angels, ancestors, gods and goddesses. Help me with these messages for the collective sign of Sagittarius. Anything they need to know, do or release, let it be seen. Hope everyone is doing well. Here in the UK, the weather has gone from beautiful to grey, windy, a little bit cold. But I'm actually looking forward to getting out in that weather as well. I do love that kind of weather. Oh, wow. So we've got soulmate, engagement ring, we've got mask, we've also got camera, self-indulgent. Okay, so you could have a soulmate that you're dealing with that's hiding their true feelings here. This person wants a higher level of commitment with you, a partnership. They want to complete something, and this person's kind of looking at pictures of you missing you almost. They're learning from the past, so you could have some silence, some separation with this person, taking chances and not this person's hiding their true feelings for you, and they don't want to tell you. Okay, it's a big gamble for them, because what's happened now is I feel like you've released this person and you are healing. You are appreciating yourself. You are doing some kind of shadow work, self-indulgence. You could be self-love, really pampering yourself, just taking time out for yourself, going for walks as well. I see here you're kind of trying to ground yourself from this energy. This person is definitely looking at themselves in the mirror here. This is someone that has understood what they've done, but they don't want to say sorry. It's a very stubborn kind of energy. So let's see what's the tea. Show me. Ooh. Show me, Sagittarius. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to take it. So we've got child services into you. Okay, we've got in their head, wasting their time, bad reputation, too busy winning, dust it off, thief, digging for dirt. Okay, so if this is the same person, I mean, this person here is definitely someone that feels that you are up to something. They want to know what that is. They could be asking friends. You could have, a group of friends that are mutual. They could be watching you on social media. This person is wasting their time, though. They are stuck in the past. This person is hanging on to something from the past. This is somebody that basically is in their head. They're overthinking, they're stressed, they're analyzing a situation that doesn't even exist. This could be someone here as well that, does have some very kind of bad, child trauma. They could be neglected as a child. It's almost as if this person doesn't know how to love. This card could also represent them having their own children, and them neglecting their own children. So that is something as well. Very when that card comes out, you got to take it both ways, because it says kids at risk of being taken or is about to, reporting something, neglect and abuse. That might resonate to some of you, but I mean, it is quite, I mean, if anyone's in that situation, I'm praying for you. I pray for any child that is in any kind of environment that is toxic. And I think it is not good, and that's just something that I feel is enough for anyone to remove themselves from another person if that's the energy that they are, enforcing on any child. There is a bad reputation here as well. So you could be dealing with somebody that's just got like a real bad reputation. This person could even be somebody that is, against the law with thief here. But this could also be them emotionally robbing you. I feel like this person is very good at manipulating. I feel like you're dealing with somebody that doesn't know how to love properly. Okay, so I'm just getting that a lot here. I've also got marrying for money. Now, this is another card. When it comes out, I don't know how to take it because this could resonate with some of you guys, but this could be somebody, I don't know. I mean, somebody that needs to be in some kind of religious energy to marry for money, keep it in the family, that kind of thing. This could be a third party that wants to marry for money. I don't know why I'm getting third party with bad reputation. It always gives me third party just because of the woman on the card. She looks like a rebel. She looks like she's going to start some shit. But yeah, you're too busy winning over here and you're dusting all this energy off. You're very protected. I feel like you're very much doing this kind of energy where you're valuing yourself, you're valuing who you are and what you've got to offer, and you're not giving your energy or yourself to anyone that is going to try and play games, regardless of whether this is a soulmate or somebody that wants a higher level of commitment with you. They're not letting you know. This is someone that is pretending. They hide their true feelings. They pretend and they gaslight because they don't know how to actually meet you on a spiritual and emotional level. I feel like that's the energy that we're getting right now off of whoever you're dealing with. On the bottom of the deck, we've got travel. You could be going on holiday. You could be traveling. You could be moving house. You could be going to some, new place. But there is a suitcase here, and writing notes. You could have plans. Yeah, new wardrobe as well. I also see somebody moving here. There is somebody that is um moving away from whoever this is. That's what I see. So let's see if there's anything hidden for my Sag. Show me. Okay. So we've got, yeah, look, chase and pursue and toxicity and resilient. This person is kind of resilient at chasing you and being toxic. They could be somebody that is very codependent on your energy as well. This person is wasting their time though. Here they're waiting for you to contact them. This is somebody that could be in their ego. They could be very much into themselves. Somebody that's very selfish. They suppress their feelings for you. They hide it. They resist it. They don't want to get hurt. This is somebody that's very insecure. There's that ego card. You're dealing with someone that is definitely very much unaware of other people's emotions and feelings. I don't feel it's actually like on purpose. I feel like it's just who they are. And they do love you. This person is actually open to give you some kind of love. It's just not the right love, It's an arrogant love. It's a stubborn love. It's a love where it robs you for all your emotional needs and they don't give back emotionally. Your inner knowing, your intuition is telling you that you need to release this person. You need to, ground yourself from them. You need, I feel like, a trip. No, don't do that. That's naughty. Um, Yeah, so distracted, sidetrack, change, and delays. Somebody could have wanted to take a risk with you, and I feel like this could have been someone who does really want to commit to you, okay? That they're very vulnerable, they want to give love to you, but there's something that's got in the way here. There's been a delay, there's been something that sidetracked them. This could have something to do with waters, being across the water. This could have something to do with a third party, somebody, you know, somebody else. Let's see. Anything else for my Sagittarius? Rejection. This person feels like you will reject them. They have a fear of being abandoned. I do see some childhood trauma here that needs to be healed within whoever you're dealing with. They don't know how to love properly. This is somebody that has never probably been shown love, somebody that's maybe come from a broken family, somebody that has trust issues. They're scared that they're going to be abandoned, scared that you're going to do them over, that kind of energy. Look, this person is in despair, falling apart, thinking about you, because I feel you have released this person. And look, you're saying no. So it's like you're drawing a line. Enough is enough. I've had enough of this energy, kind of, absorbing your own kind of very, it's like you've done some very hard work to get where you are, and you're almost leaving this person behind, and they don't know what to do, and it's their own fault, because you can't choose this person over you. You can't choose their happiness over your happiness. Every time you do that, you're hindering your own spiritual growth. You're making yourself small for somebody else, and it's not fair. Why should you do that when somebody is not willing to, give you what you need? It's not all, it's just unfair. Very, very selfish behavior here. Yeah, so this is the energy. I'm going to call in the tarot and see what else. Show me Sagittarius. Some of you guys could be feeling really tired and drained. Yeah, like so tired you can't keep your eyes open. Two of Wands and Justice. Yeah, you've turned your back on this person. They're experiencing some karma here. You've waited probably a while for this person, and you've made a decision here in love. You've got the whole world in your hand. I feel like you're doing very well for yourself as well. There's lots of new possibilities. We've got the Hierophant. We've also got the Strength card. You're protected. You're doing some spiritual work here. You're meditating. You are following some kind of energy that is guiding you into a very safe place. And yeah, it's almost as if you've got the courage to walk away from something that was just no longer serving you here. Something was dark, something was a very big whirlwind, and you've got some magic that has been released within you, where you are having the strength and the courage to walk very far away and protect your energy, protect your peace. I see you doing a lot of practices here. The Sun, you're very, very happy. Okay, so there is some kind of situation where there has been a very slow kind of energy when it comes to your finances. I feel like you've been very patient. You could be manifesting as well, new beginnings. There is going to be something very victorious that comes in for you. You are being recognized. This is something that you're, putting energy into. You're very passionate about this, and there's a group of people cheering you on. This is something that you've been waiting for. I feel like there is a new beginning here with the Ace of Wands, and with the Magi and the Four of Pentacles, with the Sun on the bottom of the deck. I see here that you are going to manifest something that you have been holding on very tight to. This is something in the material realm. It could be something to do with your finances, your home. It could even just be something to do with a new business, something that you're very creative and passionate about. But let's see. So show me the Two of Wands. What is this for my Sagittarius? Okay, yes. Yeah. 10 of Wands, too heavy for you to carry. Your back is breaking here. You're very independent. You could be a mother. You're very financially stable. Your environment is secure, very peaceful. You could, again, be a healer. you know, somebody that likes to work alone. You are very spiritually guided here when it comes to the moon. It's almost as if you live in an illusion and you're very peaceful there. You keep yourself to yourself, and what is hidden, nobody else needs to know. When it comes to your heart, your material world, you're not somebody who is flash. You're very humble. You are extremely caring and loving, and you are protecting yourself here with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. This is an energy that this is somebody that knows their worth, they know their value, and they're not going to lower their standards for anybody anymore. They will turn their back with the Three of Wands. You are not waiting for anybody with the Fool. You are taking a leap of faith in a brand new direction, and you are starting something new for yourself. This is very spiritual with the Hierophant. This is something that's going to bring you some kind of Empress energy, divine feminine, your craft. It's just going to expand. You have been investing your time, your energy into something that you have been waiting for, and this is coming in for you. Whatever this might be, your intuition is guiding you. Your practices, what you are doing, is guiding you. You are very protective. And yeah, there is something very beautiful coming here, because you've walked away from what no longer serves you. Now you're about to be very much blessed. And it might seem right now that, you know, this is not going to happen. But you are seen here with the Queen of Wands as well. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Empress. You can embody every queen in the deck because you're in this divine Empress energy, and you have the strength and the courage to walk away and start something new with this Page of Pentacles. This is a brand new beginning. This is something that is at the early stages, and you are determined. With the Queen of Wands, you are not taking any prisoners. You will not take no for an answer. You're very attractive, very good looking, very beautiful, very confident, very passionate, very fiery, very vocal. You walk in and a room lights up. You know, it's that kind of energy. And that is the truth. You have all the clarity and the truth that you need to be able to step into this energy. I feel like you may have many suitors around you that are offering their cup of love, but I feel like you're just wanting to protect yourself from any outside energies. But here it is. In your present energy, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Whatever's been moving very, very slow is going to come in. There they are, Nine of Pentacles. Whatever you've been waiting for comes in very, very fast here. There's a new beginning. Something's going to come in where it's going to give you the opportunity to release what you've been holding on to. Release whatever you've been being strategic about, okay? This is wealth, okay? Now, there is... yeah, somebody holding on to your energy here. They won't let you go. I feel like because you are doing very well for yourself, you are protected, you are, you know, having some kind of glow up, all right? And you're not taking any sloppy behavior from anyone. If it's not matching your energy, you're not interested. There's someone that you have walked away from that you don't no longer have those feelings for. I believe that was this person over here that's wasting their time, that feels rejected. Somebody that done you dirty, right? This person tries to come back again, with the Page of Cups. They try to start another romantic gesture. Again, I feel like this person has only got a little bit of love to offer here with this Page of Cups. And this is why you don't feel the love, because their love is wrong. It's not the love that you require or you deserve or you need that fulfills you emotionally. So you have walked away. This could be a fire sign. This is somebody that is very good looking, somebody that's very attractive. You know, they walk in a room and everyone looks at them. It's a very, very good looking person, very passionate, very attractive. But I see them not having a lot of love with the Page of Cups. It's a very small amount of love that this person is giving you and offering you again. And, you know, again, you're walking away. It's a no. So they love to come back in this Knight of Wands energy. This is someone that's very physically and passionately attracted to you, if you know what I mean. They look at you as a wish come true. You are somebody that fills all their cups but confuses them at the same time. We do also have a King of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. This person here is this energy showing again, okay? They want a higher level of commitment. They want to look after you. They want to do all the things in their head, but they miss the opportunity because the love isn't right. The love that they offer isn't right, and you are rejecting it. And it's almost as if they don't know why. Why are you rejecting my love? This is somebody also that could be not of the same faith as you. They could be not spiritually guided, not spiritually aware. And I feel like this Knight of Wands energy puts you off. It's very promiscuous. It's very immature. It's all surface level based, sex, if I'm being honest. There's no emotion to it. There's no spiritual understanding that this person has towards your beliefs, your morals, your integrity, your values. They're off. This is a very non-committed person, even though, look, Page of Wands, very sexually immature. Could be somebody that even wants to be seen with you, with the Six of Wands, somebody that wants to kind of use you for some recognition. Three of Cups, goodness gracious me, as I say that, yes. You could know this person is very much involved in, crowds. They could have a third party. They could just like to have other people involved in an emotional connection. This is someone that is now riddled with anxiety. They can't sleep at night. They keep thinking about this same fixed situation, and judgment has been made with the Death card. There is an ending to this. This person can no longer grasp your attention anymore. It's almost as if you're moving forward. You've got new beginnings. You're very abundant and you're moving quick, very fast. They have realized that you're no longer there. Interesting. Anything else? Show me yeah. This person is stuck. I don't know. This person is literally just somebody that wants what they can't have. An example. It's like you want to be a nail technician, but you don't want to go to college to do the exam. You want to have a happy life, happy family. You want to get married and have kids, but you're not emotionally mature enough to be able to set those things in stone. Then this person blames you for it because you're not beaten to their drum, and their drum is like some wacko drum that's broke. It's like, what are you doing? I don't know if that's going to make sense to you, but yeah, they just keep showing as a very immature Page of Wands. Somebody that moves slow, somebody that's got a lot of weight on their back, somebody that could also be financially struggling. And again, this person likes to, it's like they're proud to show you off. Let's just say that. This is somebody that's proud to show you off, somebody that is very much, in a group with their friends, missed out on an opportunity, whoever this is, and now it's over with the Death card. You are turning your back on this person. There is no going back for you. I feel like you have completely emotionally released this person, spiritually, physically, mentally. It's done with the Death card and the Two of Wands and the Seven of Wands. You are so protected from them. This person could even be using some kind of, manifestation to draw you back in. They are maybe using some kind of altar here. I'm not quite sure where they're going with that because you're a divine energy. They're a Page of Wands. So that is really not going to work out well for them. As I say that, cards have just dropped. So this is this person here. This is a Knight of Wands. Again, this person could be manifesting you sexually. They could be doing sex magic. This is somebody that is holding on for dear life. Okay, they can see that you are moving on with your life. This is someone that is in deep regret. They're very, very sad. They're stuck in this very negative mindset, emotionally very sad because you are not giving them what they want. This is somebody that is in this Three of Swords energy. Look, Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. They are heartbroken. They feel like you've stabbed them in the back. And this is all because this person feels as if, you are moving on with somebody else. You have released them. You're no longer in this energy. And I feel like King of Swords, King of Cups with the Chariot, it's almost like you can be in your divine feminine energy if you want. You can be loving, you can be caring, but you can also be very, very masculine, very aggressive when you've told somebody over and over again no, and they don't take no for an answer. This person wants to come back into your life and try and be in this very, very triggering energy of the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, when you're an Empress. You're an Empress showing here. And it's almost as if you are very emotionally manipulative in a way where you're giving them the benefit of the doubt and they're still not understanding what you need. So you are saying no in the near past, no in the present, no in the near future. And now they're here thinking that you've done them wrong and they're in victim mode. And this is just something that they are going to have to deal with because you are in an energy of the sun. You're the happiest card in the deck. You are a divine being. You have done the work. You've healed. You're happy, you're secure, you're content, you're very passionate. There's a lot of new blessings coming in financially for you, and you're no longer giving to this person anymore. And this is someone that is in sorrow, somebody that comes back and tries to offer you little bits of love, somebody that tries to play games, somebody that tries to put you in a third party, somebody that tries to be seen with you. Again, somebody that tries to now make you feel sorry for them. They love you, they want victory. They know what they want, but really and truly, this person doesn't know what they want until you kind of have to leave them. And that is why they are left here brokenhearted, because this is someone that just needs to learn their lessons themselves. You've done your bit, and now this is their own, work that they need to do. So let's see. Wow. Show me, Sag. Okay, that just flew out. Let me get this. Guilt. This person is now guilt because they've sabotaged this connection over and over again. It's like they know what they need to do, but they just don't know how to show that love. So they come from a different angle and sabotage the whole connection and then feel sorry for themselves, break their own heart. But that's not you. That's not for you. You're not a psychotherapist or a doctor. This person needs to do the work that you've already done. This is the work that they need to do. Shadow work. Love themselves, know their worth. This person cannot love anyone if they don't love themselves. This person does not like themselves. They mm, they long for you because you're nowhere to be seen. They can't reach you anymore because you're in this divine energy and you've had the courage to walk away. They see you walking away. They see that you have changed. The energy has changed and now they want to take action, but they can't because the divine here is to give them some kind of detour. And that is where they're going to have to do that shadow work. That is where they are going to have to go within, look in the mirror, and really kind of understand what disharmony they bring. Again, could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They're triggering, conflicting, but you are a wish fulfillment to this person. And they need to transform and make a decision. Are they going to do the work or are they going to stay in that low vibration energy? I feel like they do have a team of spirit guides that are willing to assist them if they are willing to accept. And the energy that I'm getting right now, this is somebody that is just not willing to accept the guidance right now. They're not willing to do the work. They're not willing to change. They feel that the energy they are in is perfectly fine and you should come come the way that they want you to, which is low vibrational. And I feel like not anything that you're even thinking about doing. So I hope these messages are making sense. But if you've got any answers you want to any questions you want to ask the universe, then I'm going to get you some answers here. Let it go is flipped over. So yeah, pick a pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3, and think of any question. If you've got 3 questions, go for it. But this is going to be pile 1, this is going to be pile 2, and this is going to be pile 3. I'm going to get you some advice as well. So think of a question while I get your advice. Give me some advice for my Sagittarius. All right, 2 cards. We have got the 3. Okay, we've got that moon again. The 18th could be significant. We've got the 6 of earth, and we have the chariot again next to the chariot. So there is some victory. The 7th could also be significant, okay? And 7s are about protection. 2 of wands on the bottom of the deck, moving on, turning your back and releasing what no longer serves you. But let me read these advices to you, because there is 3 messages of advice. So the moon, number 18. Spirit is saying to you, illusion. So I may not see the working of spirit in the invisible realms, but I know there is a great activity behind the scenes. It's important to trust the mystery and remember that the material realm is an illusion. Current conditions are not necessarily a reflection of the truth of what's really going on in the present. Grand opportunities lie in the shadows, awaiting the perfect time for illumination. There you go. So again, remember, if you are feeling somewhat in an illusion right now and what's next, there is something great hiding in the shadows, because you have done the work and you are stepping into this very, very divine energy where you are going to be attracting things on your frequency, on your vibration. So the 6 of earth is also saying to you today, unexpected resources, happy surprises, and generosity. So what I have sent forth in love comes back to me many times over, as the generosity of others becomes apparent and unexpected. Resources show up, and the universe is exhibiting its generosity, reminding me that the world is full of pleasant surprises. Inside the pretty package is tangible aid, a gift from spirit. Just when I was beginning to doubt, I am reminded of the treasures I am entitled to receive that show up at my door. What will I unwrap today? So some of you guys could be literally be getting a gift arriving at your door unexpectedly. You could be having somebody that reaches out. You could be getting a promotion. There could be some kind of prize money, an unexpected amount of income, something really unexpected that's going to help you. And it's going to be something of the material realm that's going to make you happy. It's full of surprises, generosity, and unexpected resources. So that is a beautiful card to have there. And then we've got the charity as well. Charity? That's crazy. I just said charity. You could be getting some charity. You could be giving to charity and it might come back. You could have entered like some kind of, what is it, competition. What's that competition where you, Omaze, where you actually put into the charity and then you could actually win a massive, huge prize like a house or something like that. I see that here for you. And this is victory as well. Chariot is about victory. So let me read this to you as well. So the 7th is victory. Everything I have worked for, including the obstacles that I have faced and overcome, is now part of this time of victory. I have learned to see all aspects of my life as an essential way of my growth. I have fallen, but now I am risen again to live freely and truthfully, fearlessly and skillfully. So everything that you have been learning along the ways up until this point are now going to be put into practice, and you're going to understand why everything happened the way it did. You're going to be very victorious, and you're going to be celebrating a very, very high level of achievement when it comes to something in the material realm. There is a surprise coming to you, Sag, and this is going to warm your heart. But if you did choose pile number 1, okay, the answer to your question is believe it. If you did choose pile number 2, we've got possibly. And if you chose pile number 3, we've got day. Maybe one day, maybe in the daytime. But this is the message. So I hope this has helped you in some way. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys very soon. I love you very much. Namaste. Bye.